Hi, my name is Andre and I'll be happy to guide you through our class today. It'll be a full 45-minute full body stretch. We will have a block that we can use. If you don't have a block, that's okay. We can do all the moves anyway. Let's start sitting up tall in our chair, feet flat on the ground in our seated mountain pose. We'll begin with what we call our belly breath. Okay, so when you breathe in, your belly expands and gets bigger. Exhale. Inhale, your belly expands. And exhale. We'll do a number of breaths in and out. On the next few inhales, try to go from the belly up into the chest as we expand even more. And exhale. Inhale, belly, chest. And exhale. In some of the poses we do throughout the class, we'll try to keep that breath going from the belly to the chest. And relax. So let's get one arm up nice and straight. Continuing with that breath from the belly to the chest. So one arm mountain pose. Now we'll go to the other arm up. And just nice inhales and exhales. Try to make them as long as possible. And we'll go into a shoulder shrug, two shoulders up and down. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the lowering. And one more. Inhale and exhale. We'll move on to our cat-cow. We're going to do this using our leg. So taking the toe and pointing it under the chair and lifting the leg. And we're going to add that with now a body movement and a tuck of the chin. So toe going back, roll the back and tuck the chin. And as the leg lifts, we gaze upwards. Exhale as we lower. And inhale as we come up. So we'll do a few on the same side. Gazing up. And I like to tuck my chin at the last moment, all the way down. And up. One more on this side. We'll put both feet back on the ground and we'll change, lifting the other leg. So gazing up to start. Exhale, tap that toe behind, tuck the chin down. Inhale every time we rise. And exhale on the way down. Roll those shoulders back and tuck the chin in. Right, gazing up and tuck the chin down. And we'll do one more. And both feet back on the ground. So through all our side bends and twists at the beginning, we have an option of using a block or no block. I'm going to put the block between the legs or a cushion, and it's just to activate the inner muscles in the legs as we're doing all our side bends and twists. So let's begin with one arm coming up nice and straight. First, get the length. You can use your hand on your leg or a chair to support you, and a little side bend over. And back to center. We'll change arms. So get that length first, really up high, lengthen the spine, and the side bend. Back to the center. We'll repeat that on both sides again, so getting the length. But we're going to add a little variation, so side bend over. And with that free hand, we'll come just touch the head and encourage the ear to drop to the shoulder. And back to center. We'll do that on the other side. So that length of the spine. Side bend, reaching up with the fingers, touching the head lightly, and just encourage that ear to drop down to your shoulder. All the way back up to center, and we'll just take a few gentle twists. So we'll just start by reaching up. And let the arms do all the work. Just reach over to one side. Inhale as we rise. And exhale over. Inhale. And exhale. Just following your breath. Keeping the spine straight so we're not bending or swaying. You could feel like you're touching the side of the leg or the chair. You may even have forgotten about that block between your legs, and you're still active and working, squeezing the legs together. And on the next twist over, we will hold it longer. So reaching over, lengthen the spine as you breathe in, and as you exhale, relax the twist. Now, if you're very comfortable, you can reach over the chair and twist even more. I'm going to just stay to the side here. So whatever is comfortable for you in the twist. Okay, we'll come back up and hold on the other side. Lengthen the spine and relax the twist. So you breathe in, you get taller, and you exhale, you just relax the twist. And all the way back up. We'll get into our goal post arms, so bending the elbows, and all the way up. And bending the elbows, and all the way up. Now we'll take a little break from the block. We'll put that to the side. We'll use it maybe later on. So let's get a flow into our arms now. So get those feet flat on the ground, sitting up tall, and our goal post arms. Okay, so we'll get reaching up. Goal post arms, and we'll get the elbows closing together in front and open and reaching up. That's the beginning of our flow. Goal post arms, elbows come together, squeeze the shoulder blades together and up. elbows. We're going to just change the routine here and go to reverse the arms. Come back up. Now the elbows. And open. And reaching up. Goal post arms. Reverse the arms. Back to center. We'll add on as you close your elbows, we'll do a forward fold. So folding forward, hinging at the hip. Bring those arms all the way up. Goal post arms. Reverse. And back, elbows together. And forward fold, all the way down. Bring those arms all the way up. We'll repeat that one more time. Goal post arms. Reverse. And up. Elbows together and forward fold. Pause on top here all the way up. And get those goal post arms. And we will continue to lower the elbows all the way close to your body and open the hands flat. And we'll just take a rotation. So rotating the arms and the shoulders in and open. Feet flat on the ground. Your spine is really tall. Rotating the palms facing up. In and out. Last one. And relax, get an alternating shoulder roll. Okay, we'll get the arms extended. We're going to go a stretch to each side, so a little stretch over to one and over to the other side. So we're reaching and reaching. So a little side stretch and arm reach on each side. One more on each side. And then we'll take our hands to the legs and moving down over the knees into a cat-cow. So curve, tuck the chin down. And we come all the way back up. And if you have the block, we'll take it now. If you don't have one, we can do everything without. So just imagine now your arms are open and that block is between your hands. Okay, so we get the up, center, and then we'll rotate from one side to the other. So one side and the other. Up we go. Straight arms lengthen. Back in front and twisting side to side. I like to pause in the middle just to reset. Up we go. In the center. Over to one side. And just that little pause in the center, lengthen the spine. And back again. We'll do one more set. So up. Back to the center. And a twist on each side. And as we lift the block, we're going to go block to knee. So you can alternate knees. So take one, lift it up, pick it up, and tap. And tap. So we're not rushing this. And they're knee marches. So lifting the knee. And lifting the knee. Get the full length of the arm in between. So don't rush the movement. Full length of the arm. Lift the knee. And it's not a rush knee lift, a slow motion knee lift, just tapping. And 2 more. And we'll pause here. You might have to just adjust the block. I'm going to take the block between my 2 forearms and pick it up and close my fist. And as you squeeze the block, we also include a wrist roll. And change directions. And relax. We'll put that block back down and we'll set it to the side. Just taking the hands to the center in front of your heart. Take a few breaths. And we'll start an arm flow up and circle. Inhale as we go up. And exhale as we round. Remember that belly breath? The air goes from your belly to the chest. Last one. And hands to center in front of the heart, and just take another 1 or 2 breaths. The lotus flower, one of our hand movements. So thumbs together, baby fingers touch, the wrist come together and open the fingers. And there's our flower. We're going to just push up and open. And we'll reset at the bottom again. Thumbs, baby fingers, wrist and open the fingers, and push. So we're working the hands, working the fingers, and also doing a bit of thinking as we're setting up. And the wrist, and push. We'll do 1 more. Thumbs, baby fingers, wrists together, and push. Keeping the hands here, let's turn them open and pushing up, pushing down. Interlacing the fingers at the top. Bring them down and open them in front of you, big circle. And release. 1 more time up at the top. Interlace the fingers as we bring them down, open. And relax. We're going to take a minute now just to sit in our mountain pose. You can choose hands on the legs or palms open, whatever you wish to do. Open that spine, really lengthen it. Trying to feel every part of your feet, toe, heel, flat on the ground. Shoulders down and back. Little squeeze of the shoulder blades together. The neck is lengthened. And we're going to go back to that belly breath, going from the belly to the chest. As you breathe in, that belly expands, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good, moving the fingers, the wrist, alternating shoulder rolls, hands to the center in front of the heart and open and circle. Hands together, and thank you for joining me for our class today. It is a pleasure to guide you through the class. Thank you.